Hello friends, so today what we are going to do, we are going to work in a Google Workspace. So in Google Workspace, we are going to create a small video on a given practical, a small practical where we are going to use a Google Doc. What they are explaining us that you need to describe yourself, add a new document heading a page number, make a list of your hobbies using bullet points, employee format, font face they have asked for. Then they have asked for use a various document formatting, include picture yourself on the page as well as add a table with your educational background in it. So you need to create your small resume like type system using Google Docs. So we will begin with our Google Docs. Right now I have already logged in with my Google account, Gmail account. So there are multiple options to open Google account. So right now if you see after logged in into your Gmail account, as in the previous video, I have just explained you how to create your Google account. This is one of the Google account which I have just created using the same. So when you click on this Google Apps, these are the 9 dots. All of you can see. When you click on this 9 dots, what you're going to do? You need to search for the doc. You can see a blue icon folder. So when you click on this folder, a Google Docs will appear in front of you. It will ask for blank document or multiple templates are available over here. So when you click on the templates, you will get the multiple templates like resume, letter, project proposal, brochure, and any type of report. It also includes the resumes, it also includes letters, and it includes the personal document and the work document. So whichever document you wanted to select for your work, it also includes the cells as well. So multiple options were provided, multiple templates were provided by the Google Docs, which include the educational purpose as well. So you can select any of this template to write your letter, write your mail, or create any type of document. As of now, what our motto is to create a document mentioning your information, and we need to add one small photo and our educational details. Okay, and hobbies that we need to add. So this is one of the format via which you can open your Google Doc. Or another option is I have opened my drive. You know how to open the drive. So how to open, like click on these 9 dots, click on this drive, the file will be open in front of you. And as you there in the drive, as you can see, the new button is appear in topmost left hand side corner. So when you click on this new button, you can see multiple options. So you can see Google Docs. So you can open the Google Docs from this side as well. So there are 2 options to open Google Docs. The previous one is to directly from Google Apps, where you will find out your Google Docs, or from your drive, click on new button, and then you will find out your Google Docs. So multiple options, Google Sheets also available over here. So we will not waste our time and we'll begin with our practical. So when you open your Google Docs, what we need is we need a blank document. So I will click on my blank document. Blank document, open a option to type some information. So if you want a header file, so what we need to do, we need to just double click on the header type on the top of the document. When you double click, it will ask you to write the header. So introduction, watermarks, it will be a watermark. You can now add image or text watermark to your document. So what you can write, so that watermark will be remain same for all the document what you're going to write. So I'll type personal information in Google Docs. Just click outside, and when you completed that, it will give you the information on the topmost in the header file, okay, of that particular document. Then what other option we can have in the file? So personal information in Google Doc, they have ask us to insert a photo. So when you click on the insert document, the multiple options are available. You can insert table, you can insert image, building blocks, smart chips, any information, any informative link you wanted to draw. If you wanted to draw some drawing in that particular file, you can do that as well. You can create a chart, bar, column, lines, symbols you can able to add, But right now, as of our practical, they ask us to import a image of yourself or any image you wanted to insert. So you can insert image using this upload from the computer. It will now search for the any image or picture. If I have any screenshots saved, camera roll, let me check any screenshots are there or not. Yes, I have some screenshots. So consider any of the screenshot as the image. So I will select this one as the image. I will say open. It will open. You can increase or decrease the size of that particular image depending upon your requirement. You can crop the image as well. You can move the image anywhere you want it to. Okay. So right now we have inserted the image. Another option to insert image. Insert an image for the same or inside any of the table. So for example, I'll insert a table. I'll select one column. What I'll do, right click, and it will ask you to paste the image, or directly you go to the insert image, upload from the computer. I'll select any of the image, open. It will be appear inside that table. Understood? So you just decrease the size of that image according to the requirement of according to your requirement, what will be the size of that image and other things. Okay, so what I'll do, size decrease, or you can fit that size inside that table. So you can decrease the size of the table as well. Just move the image accordingly and make sure that the image will fit. Inside that specific column which we have inserted using a table. Okay. Now another information I like to give you that you can add your information, that is, hello, myself Rajendra, and you can add more information about yourself in the document, in that specific document. What other thing they have asked us? They have asked us to enter your hobbies using bullet points. So if you wanted to, if you are quite bored of typing the content of yourself, we have another option in the Google Docs. So go to the tools. From tools, you can select voice typing. Can you see this? Voice typing. So when I click on the voice typing and just click to the speaker, you need to allow this first. And when you click to the speaker, hello friends, this is Rajendra Patore, and I'm giving you the information regarding the content which we are going to write. So let's see, it will get complete. Hello friends, myself Rajendra Patore. I'm from Google Docs, and in giving you the information about how to type your personal information using Google Docs. So this is how, okay, I'll stop it. So this is how you can give voice information, and that will be captured by Google Docs and it will get printed onto the Google Docs directly if you are bored to type anything. Okay, so but every time when you speak loudly, and you need to check whether the spellings are properly given onto that particular Google Docs or mentioned on that particular Google Docs or not. This is one of the options we have in Google Docs, that is Google typing. Another option we have in tools, that is, for example, you go to the preferences. In tools only, in preferences, they will give you options. Automatically capitalize word, the starting word will start with the capital. Use smart quote. Automatic detect the links, online links, if there are online links are available, or if you create any link, it will be shown you in a blue or green color. Okay, then another option, so multiple options are there. Automatically correct the spelling, insert the emojis using the colon characters. So multiple options are available. So you need to keep this checkbox checked so that it will give you the help for the same. Then you have a substitute option. When you click on the substitute option, if I type replace the word, so if I type RP with okay, so if I click OK and when I type RP, it will come Rajendra Patwari. समझ में आ रहा है? So again enter, it will give me, or if you space भी दिया आपने, if you give space, then also it will give you the full form or the substitute over here. Okay, but you need to mention it properly to show the content directly. Now what they have asked us for, they ask us for enter your hobbies. So hobbies के बारे में अगर मैं information, if I wanted to give the information related to the hobbies, so what I'll do, I will click insert a table, or in a table you can mention a table, but they have asked us to insert a blocks. They have asked us to provide some bullet points. So for the bullet points we have other information. So text based operations are there, paragraphs are provided, alignments are provided, and multiple options are provided in the given formats. So when you click on bullets and numbering format, you just click bullets and link menu. So we want bullets, I'll select the bullet option. First hobby is reading, second is creating, educational, videos for education on YouTube, and other things is playing cricket, and many more. So you can add the bullet points like this. Another option, if you see when I go to the next page, as we have previously added the watermark or a heading, that automatically appears over here. Okay, now what they have asked us to insert they have asked us over here that the educational detail, if you see the educational detail in a table format, so I will add it into our Google Docs. So what we'll do, we will go to the insert table and we will select a table. So serial number, year, passing, and options. Okay, let's see. Okay, table is added. I'll type serial number, and you can add the information like year of passing, education detail. Education details. We need to mention about the table, then year of passing and percentage. So serial number 1, serial number 2, education say HSC, SSC, year of passing is 2002, 2000, percentage you can add say 65, 55. This could be a real or wrong percentage which I have mentioned over here. Okay, this is how you can create a table for your educational detail. You can arrange or you can modify the table by pulling out this using your mouse, these lines using your mouse. Okay, so this is how you can create your educational details and you can create your own resume for the same. So person information